Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dominique Trene, also known as Dom the Bomb. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're just a returning subscriber, I want to say thank you for all the support. So basically in this video, well, first of all, let me just introduce myself for the people that don't know me. You're probably like, who is she or whatever. My name is Dominique. I go to Georgia State. I am a senior at Georgia State. I model and I sing and I rap and I pretty much just do it all. I wanted to make a video. My Instagram is Dominique Trene, by the way, and for the past few weeks I have posted if I should make this video, basically on how to leave a toxic or abusive relationship. And so I finally decided to stop procrastinating and just, get it out the way. So basically I want to start with telling you guys a little bit of my personal experience with the toxic relationship that I was in. So I was actually in a toxic relationship for, let's just say, like on and off for like 3 years. This was a person who I confided into, I trusted, and that would just bring me so much light, or at least I thought. Really, I was blinded. I feel like there is a lot of girls out there who are just like me, blinded and in a situation where they felt like they didn't really know how to get out of. And so that's why I wanted to make this video, because I feel like it's important. I survived, and you can as well. Like, I was going crazy, like at night, like I couldn't even sleep. Like, oh my god, like what's wrong with me? There'd be so many nights where like I would cry myself to sleep. Like, I stopped hanging out with my friends as much. Like, I started isolating myself from my family. My family didn't know what was wrong with me. I even lost a close friend behind this toxic relationship, and it was just like pandemonium. Oh, and he used to like try to like do manipulative stuff too, like, oh, if you love me, like, you gonna stay down. Like, if you love me, like, no, because if you love me, like, I wouldn't be going through none of this BS in the first place, right? I was like arguing like with other females who were not even on the same level as me. I was like looking at myself in the mirror, and I would be disgusted with myself, because I would just be like what's actually wrong with me? Like, why is this person treating me like this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the mirror, like pointing out all my flaws, like, okay, this must be what's wrong. This must be why he doesn't like me. This must be why he treats me like crap. This must be why. And like, it all came down to the fact that it had everything to do with him and absolutely nothing to do with me, because toxic people have internal things going on that goes way beyond like what we know. You gotta do what's best for you, because at the end of the day, like, you're the one that has to live your life. Nobody else can live your life for you. And so what I had to do was, you know what I'm saying, like, I had to admit, like, for a long time, like, I just was like, nah, like, maybe he'll change, like, maybe, you know what I'm saying, like, the first step is admitting. As corny as that sounds, like, I know it sounds like mad corny, like the first step is admitting, but no, seriously, like, the first step is admitting, because 9 times out of 10, when a girl or woman or whatever, if they're in a toxic relationship, like, they're not going to admit that, or they'll be in denial about that for a very long time. Like, Well, no, they'll make excuses. Well, no, he's changing, or no, I know, but he's going through this, or he's going through that, or it's just a phase. And oh, no, no, sis, no, it's not a phase. That's just how he is, and he's not going to change. If he won't change for himself, he won't change for anybody. Once you've admitted that you're in a toxic relationship, like, okay, I know that I'm in a toxic relationship with this person. He's narcissistic, abusive, or whatever case may be. How can I remove myself from this situation? Self love. You have got to learn how to start loving yourself again. Because if you've been in a toxic relationship for such a long time, more than likely you've forgotten how to love yourself because you've gotten so wrapped up into this one person, this one being, that you don't even know yourself anymore. You don't know what your hobbies are. You don't know what makes you happy again because you've relied on this person for your happiness for so long. So start there. Start, even if you don't know how to love yourself, start identifying with the things that actually make you happy outside of that person. Whether, like for me, I love to act, I love to sing, I love to model. Those things make me happy, and of course, shopping. But those things make me happy. So when you start identifying with those things and then you start practicing those things more, it allows you to step back and realize, wait a minute, 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 wait. Like, this, I'm not actually happy with this person. Like, I'm worth so much more than this. Like, what am I doing? Sis, you have to know your worth at the end of the day. Because if you don't see it, doesn't matter. How much are you worth? You got to ask yourself that. This person isn't treating me the way I deserve to be treated, right? You know that. We've already admitted that, right? Like we've came to the conclusion that, okay, I'm not being treated the way I need to be treated, and it's time to do, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You still there? Know your worth, like, eventually, like. And then you have to surround yourself with positive people, like people that actually genuinely love you and they accept you for who you are, because they're not going to steer you in the wrong way, like steer you in the wrong path. I had so many friends that was just telling me, like, Tom, like, they wanted me to leave this person alone, and I didn't for a long time, and it held me back from doing a lot of the things that I wanted to do in life, all because I didn't know how to let it go. At the end of the day, you got to learn how to let go of dead weight. Dead weight. Do you know what dead weight is? That's like dead ends, sis. When it's time, this is a wig. But when it's time to let them split ends go, you got to let them go. Cause guess what's gonna happen? Your hair is gonna break off, sis. And if your hair doesn't break off, guess what's gonna happen? The split ends are just gonna keep going up and up and up and up and up. And then you're gonna be bald headed. So you done lost all this hair just cause you didn't want to let the dead ends go. You can let the dead ends go, sis? Exactly. It's literally the same concept of letting dead weight go. Like, when you know that the relationship is no longer serving your purpose, it's time to go. Like, if you have to question where you stand with somebody, especially if this is like somebody that you have been knowing for a minute, like y'all been rocking for a minute, and you still got to go to bed questioning where you stand with that person, it's time to go, sis. Like, it's time to dip. Like, get a bag. Like, when you start getting your bag, like, I'm sorry, but who has time for that? Like, I'm trying to go get some money. Like, I'm hungry. Like, where's the chicken? Where's the guap? Where's the cheese? Like, when you start getting your bag, sis, like, I promise you won't even be thinking about what's his name. What's his name? See, I forgot that quick. And honestly, trust me, you'll know when enough is enough. Like, when a woman is fed up, we're fed up. But yes, thank you guys for watching my channel. So I will be having another video soon. Next week, actually, be on the lookout. I will be posting my bottle girl experience video. It is a tell-all video, so stay tuned. I know y'all messy, so I know y'all gonna tune in anyway. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time.
I'm a high girl ass nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. Is what it is, this a false rap bitch. She a big old freak, this a must that I hit. The hot girl, summer city, know she got it.
I'm just a real ass bitch, give a fuck about a chick. I'm some real ass shit, and we really with this shit. With this pussy on your lip, give a fuck about a dick. I get that and then I grab my shit.